Hey, good morning, guys. This is the answer to warm up number 27. I've already done some work kind of off to the side just because I didn't want to end up running through the entire thing with you. I just want to end up going through it quick. Let's go ahead. Let's jump right into it. Let's look at the problem. Talks about a furniture manufacturer ships their products to distributors in pairs. So there are two items in each box. That's how I ended up coming up with first item down here on the X. That's my first item. Second item is on the Y. The weight of furniture pieces vary significantly, but the manufacturer wants to make sure, yep, that's not how you spell wants to make sure the weight of each package is about the same. From this information, the correlation between the weights of the two individual furniture pieces will be positive, negative, zero, or cannot be determined. I ended up just making up 100 pounds. Maybe somebody ends up getting a couch, and then maybe somebody ends up buying a lamp. Two very different weights in that stance. But let's say that the max amount of weight that we can put in here is 100 pounds. So all I ended up doing was saying the first piece of furniture could be 10 pounds, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I just went up by tens. And the second piece of furniture, same thing. I went up 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, up to 100. Well, remember, we're putting two pieces of furniture in each box. And let's say the first piece of furniture is, well, let's just say the second piece of furniture is 90 pounds. Well, if my max is 100, that means the first piece of furniture can only be 10. So I would end up putting a mark at 90 and 10. Next thing, if it's 80 pounds and the other one can only be 20, so it'd be 80 and 20. Next one would end up being 70 and 30 because that adds up to 100. Next one would be 60 and 40. Next one would end up being, yep, 50 and 50. Next one would end up going the other way with 60 and 40, then so forth and so on. Well, if you end up looking at the table the graph that we just ended up making, it does not have a positive slope, it has a negative. So this one in this instance will end up being a negative correlation. It would end up being a negative correlation. All right, hopefully that made sense. Reach out to me if you guys have any questions at all. Hopefully all of you guys are doing all right, hanging in there. I mean, things are starting to open back up, which is a good thing. Just be safe. I will talk to all of you guys later. Keep up the amazing work.